It snowed the other day, on Halloween to be exact, and that means we have a bunch of lumber that we need to get milled. You know what time it is. Time to start milling. By the way, don't make fun of my dust shield here. It just keeps my lean from getting all covered in sawdust. Eventually we might close that in, but I kind of like it open for the fact that it allows the wind to circulate in there, help drying out our wood. Since we don't kiln dry it, we let it naturally dry, so we have that working for us. But before we can mill, we obviously need to move some logs, so that's what we're going to do right now. And let the glow plugs warm up a little bit. Give that a second. I gotta raid those up out of the way because it's pretty tight getting out of here. Got it. Alright guys, now we got our sawmill up on our bunk here. Center it up, get it clamped up, and we'll start milling. It's not a very big sawmill. It does have some moving pieces, but it's not too bad. Tell you what, it may not be the most efficient sawmill in the world, but it's a heck of a lot better than the Alaskan mill that I started with. People think this is slow and oh man, you gotta push it by hand and all that jazz, but you know what? I kind of actually like these better than the hydraulically driven sawmills, because you actually have a feel for what you're cutting. So if it's binding, you can actually feel the resistance versus, oh, we're just sending it. So in my opinion, we got our log clamp in place. We've got that end shimmed up 3/4 of an inch because there's an 1.5 inch difference, so it'll end up working out in the wash. I think we just got to get started milling. Sorry guys, it got kind of dark on us. My wife was making dinner and I was trying to get as far into these logs, or log, as I could before I got called inside. And this time of year, just not enough sunlight in the day. But I remembered that I had my old light bar in the attic from my truck and a pod. So now we have light. And we can mill in the dark. I might have to reposition you guys. Oh, you know what? That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Well guys, we finished just in time for the wind to have died down. It's been sprinkling a little bit, but it's not been too bad. This one log yielded 11 2x6s. Tomorrow we're going to be back at it. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. If you didn't learn something, at least hope you found it entertaining. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.